do the nether no senigi do Justin Juno as he even in natural is country not ani and not Donald Trump but no issue at all Binyana hisi credo hetola hajo as kissing that is list only the never care about cutting Keda honey tinigi aro best thing between stage that need tinigi Hashito yat ehon kid neba then adani terrorist or hetolan jono na nishahalo do that ido kayata job get desti don jono Nasko i Kashida needs on Hina hisi Craigie, Tashida Navajo Washington, Bandas, Nesto, Tashia ye, who won a day, who won the Bandas, Neshara, who won a day, the Katnas, Neledo, Bashmas under them, Tenigi, Kehat, I don't need it, but they give at Naniste, Yos, Gay, Intech, Gaming, SRP, that no peso, pay das for the Gay, Kehat. Drea which I ate a behon, need halate all the at ehon dot aswing, so a peso de behot. And again, I can't do it, she be the kid, the Nebazabi has the Horoshin, the Ghana catch it all. I just want to say thank you so much. I want to say thank you for being here tonight at the Washington office. Thank you to the Washington office staff. I'm so glad and honored that our leaders, from Speaker Curley to the council delegates that I see, like Casey Johnson, Jermaine Simonson, Shauna Claw, and the others that are here that represent the legislative body, their staff and different leaders from other tribal nations that are here as well, and local members and people like Congressman Crane and their staff as well too, and other leaders that are going to be taking critical positions in the incoming administration. What I said in Navajo was, we're all here tonight to really figure out how do we come together to make sure that we bring opportunities like economic development, jobs, and revenues for the nations that we represent, and particularly the Navajo Nation. And I'm honored that I'm looking forward to working with the new incoming administration. I know some of our sponsors like Intech, who's probably the largest, one of the largest coal producing entities in the country. They own part of the Four Corners power plant, and they're very, very big into energy development. So I'm really looking forward to what kind of future that they're going to build, along with Navajo Nation Gaming Enterprise, the opportunities that they're going to work on as we move into the future as far as energy development. I know that's one of the priorities that I have under my administration and working with the legislative body is how does the nation continue to be the forefront of energy development, revenue generation, but that's not possible unless we have strong partners in Washington, D.C., whether with the administration or our sister tribes that are trying to pursue the same thing. So again, I'm honored and humbled to be here tonight to share this reception with each and every one of you. Thank you for coming out to our Washington office. I want to say thank you to Justin and his team let's hear for Justin and his team. They put a really wonderful reception together, and we wouldn't have been possible without his team, his dedication, and all the sponsors that came together, because tomorrow's gonna be a big day. We're gonna have President Donald Trump coming in at noon, and we're gonna do what we can to make sure we work with them so that opportunities extend not only from the Washington office, but all the way back into the states that we represent, in particular Navajo and Arizona, New Mexico, and Utah. So looking forward to that. And before I shouldn't forget, is I got the First Lady of the Navajo Nation is here in this Pendleton red jacket over here. So she's out here, very honored and humble to be here. I also see Honorable Chairwoman Parrish as well too. So good evening to each and every one of you, all the way back down to Carlisle Begay back there. I see you, brother. And everyone, who else I see way back there. So again, to each and every one of you, so with that, thank you so much. Continue to be blessed. Let's look forward to really boosting Indian country over the next several years, and I think it's totally possible to see what kind of, I know Congressman Crane and I always talk about how do we deregulate, how do we make the Navajo Nation be more self-sufficient, and how do we have them stand on their own so that they can provide the services that they need to their people. So again, I'm just honored and humbled that you guys are all here. So on behalf of Navajo, thank you and be blessed. Thank you so much. Go on it.
Thank you, Mr. President. Now at this time, I'd like